want to ride some.
I try to do this dirt bike, this 110DX. He's never rode a manual. He has rode the semi-auto, the 70cc semi-automatic. So anyways, press the clutch all the way in. That's just like shifting. Every time you shift or stop, you got to press that clutch in.
But Nathan was telling me to like shift different. You like do this.
Yeah, it's up. One up.
Up?
That's first gear. Now let off the clutch and give it a little bit of gas.
Don't let off fast.
Oh, okay. Put it back in neutral. Put it back in neutral.
If you let it off fast, it'll turn off. You gotta let it off.
Start it back up.
Press the gas. You're done. I don't know a lot about dirt bikes, Nathan. Sorry.
All right. Now remember, your front brake is on the right side hand. Right hand. Front brake, press it. And the back brake is on the front and the right side foot. The right foot. Okay. So just stay in first and second gear, okay? Okay, put it in first. Press the clutch. Give it a little gas and let off real slow. Give it a little gas and let... Okay. Where is he going? Where is he going? Oh, he's in second gear now. He's gonna wreck.
This is hilarious.
Oh my God.
Oh, by the way, there was a huge dump and I went like this high off the ground and I almost fell. I was just like, oh.
Okay, he turned around. I don't know how, but just be quiet, Nathan, because I got to instruct him on stuff. Okay, press the clutch and stop. Press the clutch. The clutch. Now stop. Stop, stop. You all right? You okay? Is your leg okay? Let me see your leg. Oh my God, you got lucky, man.
I'm not letting you ride this again. Hell no.
We got that on YouTube. Oh my God. You okay, buddy? I'm sorry, thank God he didn't get hurt. He cannot ride a dirt bike ever again. Thank God. Hey, it's dangerous. I'm just glad. Dude, it burned all through those pants. I'll tell you what, we gotta get you some riding pants. Are you okay? All right, Nathan's back on. He got geared up. What do you feel about what just happened?
Awesome.
Awesome?
Yeah.
Anyways, what happened was he got his leg, when he fell over, he got his leg hung up on that exhaust manifold right there, exhaust pipe, and it burned a hole through his polyurethane pants or whatever his mom put on him. I told him to wear jeans, but he didn't want to listen.
Burn through those?
These are insulated, so she didn't want to listen.
Can they burn through
Anyways, at Nathan's, yeah, they can burn through those too, so watch out. Yeah, but these are insulated. All right, do a lap around the tough part of the track and then see what you got.
I
think it's still in gear.
It's the dirt is so soft.
Yeah, just be careful. Remember, you got to use back brakes. If you got to stop real fast, use back brakes. I guess he's going around. Anyways, this track is only like maybe 30 minutes from our house, so it's not bad. So, but it definitely needs a little bit of work done on it, just to have a good rain and then get the movers out here to you know, smooth out the edges somewhat, just because there's some washes on it. But here he comes. Downshift. And those hills, you can see they're pretty dang big when you get up on them. I know that one hill that he went over, that one right there, I mean, he got air because he didn't know how big it was from the other side, and when he went over it, he got about 2 foot of air on it, but kind of scared the crap out of him. Oh, he's trying to make it up that big hill. He's got to give it gas. That thing is huge. I'll tell you what, I need a bigger bike because that SSR 140 is just not big enough. Downshift when you go around there in like second gear, and then you could go around there with your foot down, and you got to peel out right there. All right. Pick it up, man. You better pick it up. What happened? Is it okay? Probably spilled a little gas out, huh? It's in gear, dude. It's in gear. If you're going on the side right there, you got to get some momentum going. You can't just start out on the side of a hill, side of a turn. All right, well, I'm gonna film him a little bit more, and then I'm gonna ride some more. But yeah, I mean, honestly, when you come out to a track like this, you need to have some better gear, because you start getting going fast and stuff, and you can wipe out and hurt yourself pretty good, especially someone my size. I need a bigger bike. We got some air on that one. There is not a cloud in the sky. If you guys look how blue the sky is, it's a beautiful day. All right, I'm gonna ride with him now. I took that thing around the track probably 3 times. I did like a teeny little jump with it with my 165, 170 pound butt on that 140 TR, and the chain like popped off, and it took me like 20 to 30 minutes to push it all the way from over there to here. But I got it back on, and it's still tight, so I don't know. I guess it's just that swing arm got drawed up so much that it just popped it off. Actually, you know what? I think this guide got bent right there. You see that guide? Look how far off that thing is. I need to shift that over somehow.
Dad, you want to show him my band?
Anyways, yeah, Addison, but it's holding up. I mean, it's running good. This track has a lot of like deep sand in it, so it's kind of complicated, but you just got to get used to it. Addison, yeah, he burnt his leg. Show him your pants. Burn a hole.